Hey guys, this is Big Nerd Dean and welcome back to the channel. And listen guys, we have got BTS, Baepsae. This is going to be explained by a Korean. Now, I did the video, the lyric video of it, and I was thinking to myself, oh my god, there's like a little meaning to this, like it's a message or something, yeah? And some of you guys were telling me in the comments that yeah, you know, you kind of got it right, but nah, it was a bit scrambled. So hey, listen. Again, I don't know. I felt like maybe there was something there, or maybe I was overthinking. But listen, who's the best person to explain it than a Korean? And we've got Dkdktv. Yeah, really like these guys, man. Yeah, man, like their videos. They explain it so well. So guys, listen, let's jump into it.
In light of BTS's new comeback, we are taking a look at their fiercest and most political song, Baepsae.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Let's just, before we jump into this one, did he just say the most fiercest? Okay, so this is probably bigger than I thought then. That's what he said? Hold on.
In light of BTS's new comeback, we are taking a look at their fiercest and most political song, Baepsae.
Okay, the most fiercest and political song. Okay, all right. There's a lot behind this song, and he said that it's a comeback. So this was a comeback song, yeah. Okay, all right. Anyway, let's go.
First of all, you need to know this Korean idiom. 뱁새가 황새를 따라가면 다리가 찢어진다. It means when you try to do something that's out of your reach, out of your capabilities, then you will likely fail. Crow tits or Baepsae have short legs, but storks have very long legs. So obviously a crow tit trying to catch up to a stork will likely fail. Here the storks are referring to people in power, the big companies, conglomerates, and older generations. And in this video I will
Older generation. Now I did catch that one. I caught that one. Okay. Anyway.
big companies, conglomerates, and older generations. And in this video, I will focus on the last meaning of older generations because the previous two meanings have been covered a lot by other explanations. Here, BTS is using crow tits as a metaphor for the younger generation or the millennials of South Korea. They are trying very, very hard to catch up with their parents' generation, the baby boomers or the storks. They also use another metaphor of teacher to refer to the older generation who are born with a golden spoon.
Hey, listen. Now, okay, I know there's a lot more behind it, yeah, but I did catch that one. I did think that the teachers was like a metaphor for the older generation. But anyway, let's go.
To refer to the older generation who are born with a golden spoon. They say this because during the ages of the baby boomers in South Korea, they were experiencing huge economic growth and it was extremely easy to get jobs, get housing, and stuff like that. But the economy in South Korea is now at its maturing stages, and the side effects of ultra-fast economic growth have boomeranged to haunt the current generation. Currently, the millennials are facing extremely high pricing of houses, as well as high disparity between the rich and the poor, and also extreme all-time high youth unemployment. In this verse, BTS addresses the social injustices that millennials commonly face in Korean society. For example, passion pay. This is a very common practice in Korean society where companies basically pay young workers below minimum wage or nothing at all in return for experience. The company's logic is because they are offering a job and an experience that many young people have passion for, they are the ones that are actually doing the service for the young people. Enposede is another newly made word that is used to describe the millennials of this decade. They are a generation that have basically given up what many consider to be basic human rights and wants because of extremely high youth unemployment rates and also very low wages compared to living costs. We have many different variations of Mpo 세대 to describe the millennials of South Korea. It originally started from Sampo 세대, which is used to describe the millennials that have given up dating, marrying, and giving birth due to economic instability. Then it evolved to Opo 세대, which added giving up employment and buying your own house. And then it evolved into Chilpo 세대, which added human relationships and hope. Now the word Mpo 세대 is most commonly used because they have basically given up all their dreams and hope.
Okay. So, yeah, that's crazy, number one. But number two, passion pay. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've heard of, like, I think they use another terminology for that. But I understand the whole paying somebody under minimum wage. That happens in other places as well. But yeah, passion pay. Okay, yeah, first time for me.
In these lines, BTS talks about their want to change the system. The word 정상 in the last lines has a double meaning. First, it means normal, and second, it means top. So basically, not only is BTS talking about how this is not a normal situation, society is sick, but also they are saying we are not at the top yet and we have to push further.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I just continue this, yeah, I do like his Bape pop. What is that? That looks like, is that like a collab with Puma? Am I right? Hey, listen, I like that Bape. Hey, listen, I like Bape. I do like Bape clothing. But yeah, man, that just caught my eye. But okay, anyway, I'm going off topic. But hi, let's go.
Here, BTS addresses how the older generation blames the millennials for their struggles, saying that it is due to a lack of effort. The word 노력 is pronounced 노력 by BTS, and this is a very commonly used internet slang among millennials to sarcastically describe how the older generation blames them for the lack of effort. Baby boomers often neglect the fact how society is completely different now compared to when they were growing up. And also the economic situation is completely different. They also neglect the fact that a lot of the economic problems that these millennials face today were in fact caused by baby boomers. For example, housing prices that are extremely high so that millennials have basically given up buying their houses. These were driven up by baby boomers buying multiple houses in speculation and for investment purposes. Yet many baby boomers simply neglect the fact and tell the millennials that they should try harder, work harder, so that you can perhaps buy a house 20 years later.
Okay.
On the surface level, these lines just simply seem like a cry for help, a call for a helping hand. However, the word Baepsae in the very last line is a very clever play on words. Basically, this word would sound like a curse word to the Korean ear. It sounds very, very similar to shipseya or keseya, which are both very serious curse words in South Korea. So not only are they crying for help, and not only are they asking the protests to unite, but they are also calling the older generations.
Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, listen, man, I just finished React 2. BTS Baepsae, explained by Korean. And listen, I was kind of right. You know what I mean? I have to give myself a little credit. But nah. But jokes aside, that explained a lot. Yeah, it's a lot deeper. And now I understand why he said it's fierce and it's political, because the stuff that he was explaining was like political, like whether it's people on the top or whatever. And you know, we're talking about, you know, baby boomers and, you know, working conditions, you know, unemployment. Yeah, it was like getting into a lot of that, you know, to that, you know, to those details. But so my feeling, I thought it was about, yeah, older generation, but at the same time I was thinking it's more like older generation as in K-pop older generation. But nah, it was a lot deeper than that. So yeah, I mean, I got a little bit right, but apart from that, yeah, it explained it well. And yeah, okay, so they were saying some really fierce words, so yeah, now I understand. Yeah, so and you know, it was a comeback. Now when I think of comebacks, I'm thinking, so my image of a comeback is like they went away for you know, a long time, and then they came back. That's my image. But again, I don't know how long. Well, I don't know. Number one, I don't know when this song came out. Okay. Number two, I don't know what song or what album they had before this song, and what is the gap? What's the time gap between this song and their previous song? Because, you know, they're saying a comeback, so I'm like, okay, did they take a break? Did they stop? You know, did they stop doing music for a while? Again, I don't know. But yeah, no, this is a good video. Of course, Dkdktv. Yeah, I really like their videos. They explain it really well, especially to people who don't really understand certain things about Korea, even the language that they speak. You know, some of the proverbs and, you know, sayings and stuff like that. So yeah, man, great video. So guys, listen, if you stay to the end of the video, thank you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And yes, Big Nerd Dean will catch you on the next video. And I'm out of here. Peace.